Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a Q&A. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but I've been telling you guys that I'm going to do it, and I finally got enough questions to do it, so let's do it. Alright, so the first question is, when's my birthday and how old am I? My birthday is October 26, 2003. I am 17 years old. Am I single? And if so, would I be looking for a relationship? Yes. Right now I am single, and no, I'm not looking for a relationship. The closest thing to a relationship that I have is this channel. YouTube is what I spend most of my time doing and working on, and honestly, I love this more than anything. And I feel like a relationship would only get in the way of it and just take away from the time that I need to focus on this and grinding this out. Plus, anybody that knows me knows that I think relationships are just a total waste of time as it is, because you invest all this time and energy into something that's just gonna end up ending anyway and leaving you heartbroken, and it's not worth it. Anyway, the next question is, what are your plans if YouTube does not work out? And I don't have a plan, because this is gonna work out. It has to. I really don't let the thought of if it doesn't work out ever cross my mind, because that's just not a mindset I have. I've grinded so hard and I've worked so hard that it needs to work out. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep grinding this. I don't care how long it takes. I'm just gonna keep going till I make it. On your channel, why is there so many different Minecraft Let's Plays, and will you ever do another one? Okay, so yes, I have at least 4 or 5 different Minecraft Let's Plays that I've started, and I've never gotten past like episode 5 on any of them. And it's just because, man, when you start a Minecraft survival Let's Play, you need that world, like that world where you start it and you have that connection with it, the subscribers are loving it, and it's just like, yes. But I mean, like, I don't know, in all of the worlds that I've started, it's just, it doesn't have that, it doesn't have that Stampy's Lovely World, or that, like, the Diamond Minecart type of, like, survival world, you know what I mean, where it's just special. Maybe eventually I will do another one, but as of now, while we try to grow the channel, I don't want to start too many series. If you know how YouTube views and the way that communication just kind of works with starting up series, it just generally doesn't do as well. I mean, I'll consider it. If you guys would really want to see it, then sure, but as of now, not quite yet, but in the future, yeah. The next 2 questions were very similar, so we're just going to kind of bundle them together. So they are, what else do I plan on doing on the channel? What games do I plan to record? Well, I've been talking a lot. 2021, I really want to expand the channel and do a bunch of different stuff. I mean, we've already been doing that. The day before, I uploaded a freaking ASMR video, Grotesque's Cafe, and just, I don't know, I just really want to branch out and do a bunch of different videos. Obviously, like, gaming is always going to be, like, the central thing on this channel. This channel is mainly centered around gaming, but I do definitely want to branch out and do a bunch of different videos like that. And like I said, I already have some things planned, and I don't want to spoil it, so I'm gonna just keep it up here. But when y'all see it, I know you guys are gonna love it. But yeah, and other games I plan to record, I've been thinking about doing a playthrough on Resident Evil 8 since that came out, and I just started my second playthrough of that. And I know usually when people do like Let's Plays on games, it's for their like first impressions and first Let's Play and experiencing it with the people watching, but I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I just went in and did my thing. But if you guys would still want to see it, yeah, I was thinking about doing that. And I don't know, man, there's always just new games coming out, always new games crossing my radar. So honestly, you guys know how it works on this channel. If you guys want to see it, just request it and I'll do it. And yeah, I don't know, we've always branched out, you know? We've made Call of Duty videos, Minecraft videos, Left 4 Dead videos. We've done, Bit Life Simulator videos. There was like, I'm sorry if you guys have been hearing this water bottle crack on the background. I think it's done now. I think it's done crackling. I'm sorry if that's been annoying. But yeah, seriously, we always branch out and do so many different types of games. We've done Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, we do anything here. So honestly, just whatever games are out, whatever seems fun. What is my favorite type of music? I don't necessarily have a favorite type of music. I listen to just about everything except for country, though I do even have a few favorite country songs. But mainly I listen to rap and rock, and not the new crappy rap, crap, trap, whatever you want to call it. Mainly the older school stuff, like old school, like Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop, Tupac, Biggie, a lot of stuff like that. And I do like a couple new artists, honestly, Machine Gun Kelly, I like him. Then a few of the people that have unfortunately passed away, like Juice WRLD, XXXTentacion, Lil Peep. And then there's some other ones I like Joyner Lucas and Logic. And then yeah, along with rap, I do like a lot of rock and metal music, Slipknot, Metallica, Mudvayne, Hell Yeah, Pantera, Avenged Sevenfold, Marilyn Manson, Seether, Stain, Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, Godsmack, Thy Art is Myrtle, Murder, Motionless in White, Asking Alexandria, and then along with rock, I also like a lot of punk and like emo. Like I love it, like My Chemical Romance, Blink 182, Green Day for sure, Sum 41. Seriously, guys, I can go on all day, but yeah, we'll just stop there for now. Favorite games that I've made videos on. Some of my favorites that I've made videos on are definitely, obviously, Call of Duty. Some of the Minecraft videos I made, and Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's was so much fun to make videos on. It was horrifying, nearly shit my pants, but it was so much fun to make a video on that game. Well, 2 videos now. We did one on Ultimate Custom Night and then one on Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Favorite type of videos to make? Honest, every video. There's not a video I've ever made where I've disliked it or disliked making it. If that was the case, I wouldn't have made the video. I love content creation. I love everything I do on the channel, so that's literally every video. Have I considered streaming more? Yes, you know, streaming is fun, don't get me wrong. I love interacting with you guys in real time. It's just my primary focus is videos. Though that's not to say I'm never gonna stream. I will definitely stream here and there, but videos will always remain the prime focus. But I do want to stream more and stream more often. Just, you know, it's never gonna be something where it's like a consistent streaming thing or where I set up a schedule for it, because video making is my primary goal or focus. But yeah, I do want to stream it a bit more. Okay, so that's it for the questions, like the main questions I wanted to answer, but then we had 2 bonus ones that I just kind of wanted to throw them in there, because originally I was only going to do 10 questions, but then there was 2 bonus ones that I got asked that I really wanted to put in there. So the first one is advice for anybody wanting to start YouTube. Literally, I'm surprised anybody asked me this, considering the fact that I'm still such a small channel, and like I'm the last person you should be asking advice for when it comes to this, but I mean, honestly, this is going to sound stupid, but just start. It doesn't matter what you're trying to make. If you're trying to make cooking videos, gaming videos, if you have a camera, go. I don't care if you have to hold your camera up and play a PC game with one hand, if you have to like use a Nokia phone from like 2004 with like the crappiest like 0.5 megapixel camera. If you have a camera, you don't have an excuse, just do it. Don't let the fear of numbers or fear of anything get in the way. See, this is the problem with YouTube nowadays. Everybody's in it for the numbers and the views and the money and everything like that. And while it sounds hypocritical because I'm always sitting here talking about how I want to grow to new heights and everything like that, you know, it's different. You know, everybody's just in it for the numbers and the money. So, you know how many views they can get. Who cares? Get in it for the content creation and the fun of it. And then if you realize that you do have fun with that, then stick to it and try to, you know, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this full time, but seriously, like if you've ever wanted to start or just want to see what it's like, if you have a camera, just do it. It's so much fun, and I guarantee you'll at least have at least an ounce of enjoyment to come out of it. It's so much fun. Literally, whatever you want to make videos on, don't let anything stop you. Like, you can do whatever you set your mind to. And like I said, I know it sounds corny, like, as hell, but seriously, like, you can actually do whatever you set your mind to. You just gotta build up the willpower and the courage to do it. Even if your first couple videos are absolute crap, which trust me, mine were. And honestly, some of them still kind of are. That's besides the point, seriously. Just start, and eventually over time, whether you try to stick to it, I mean, if you do decide to stick to it, like I said, you'll get better over time, and if it's just like a one-off thing, then hey, at least you can say you tried it. And then the last question was, how do I get through the rough days, or the bad days, or my, like, sad days, you know what I mean? Just days where you're having, like, where you just feel a bit off mentally. And honestly, I've said this before on the channel, I just turn the camera on. That's all I do. Like, anytime that I'm feeling down, that's when I start live streaming. That's when I turn the camera on. That's when I start recording gameplay. That's when I start working and editing on videos. I don't let myself get down anymore. I used to sit there and sulk days, day in, day out, sometimes a whole week at a time, just sulking, just being just down, and I don't do that anymore. Anytime I'm feeling down, I talk to you guys somehow. I go through, I respond to comments, I make videos, I live stream. I don't let myself sit there and get down anymore. I just do what makes me happy. So I mean, if there's anybody out there that is having a bit of an off day right now, or just, you know, it finds themselves in the same situation, anytime you're having a sad day, just sit there and remember that you're human, and the feelings you're feeling are completely normal. You know, a lot of people act like being really anxious or depressed is like such a bad thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is like a really bad thing, but we're all human. We're all going to experience it, you know? Just experience those emotions, just sit with it just for a second, just keep it together, but don't bottle it up. You know what I'm saying? So when you bottle it up, it can get to an unhealthy level, but just sit with it, just realize that you're depressed, acknowledge it, because most people just either try to push it off and pretend it isn't there, and then it gets to them, or they just bottle it up and just whatever. For me personally, what works for me, you know, like I said, I just acknowledge that it's there, accept it, and then I move on from there and look at, okay, you know what? I feel like shit. Let's just do something. Let's just do something. as soon as you start doing something that you enjoy or something productive or just anything that can better yourself, whatever it is, whether it's going out for a walk, cooking a really nice meal, working on a YouTube video, making a song, writing lyrics, working on a poem, whatever it is, whatever your escape is, even if it's like drawing a picture, like seriously, whatever your escape is, just go to that next and don't just try to push your depression away or whatever. Like for me personally, whenever I turn on the camera, depending on how bad or down I am, you know, it can come in one of two things. It can either just completely leave my mind, or the fact that I'm sad just completely fuels me. I don't know, that's kind of how I am. I'm just always taking everything bad and just kind of flipped it into my fuel to just push me and just keep going. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. That's Q&A, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to go down below, like, subscribe, comment, and share this with your friends. Remember, I post daily at 7 p.m. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys. And I hope something I said in the little end there when I got a little bit more serious, hope something like that stuck with you if you needed to hear that. But yeah, that's it. Just thank you guys so much for everything lately. It really means so much to me. I'm so excited to see where this takes us. You know, it's just, I don't know. I love YouTube so much, and I'm just really excited. This year's been going great so far. So genuinely, thank you guys. I've said it in videos before. It's hard for me to just genuinely smile without being able to stop like this, but I'm really happy right now. You guys have been really supportive, and I can't thank you enough, so thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I love you guys. See you tomorrow at 7. Peace. I'm all alone, I want